Civil Air Support is a UK registered charity that is entirely volunteer run. Many of our members have an ex-military, police or commercial aviation background. We aren't an emergency service and all flights are private, so we can't be tasked, but we can be asked. Civil Air Support will only be used if there is no other agency air support available. Aircraft on missions authorised and accepted by our ops managers are insured for the purpose. Any agencies asking Civil Air Support to fly a mission can rest assured that the responsibility lies with an experienced pilot. The organisation has around 100 members and 85 aircraft across the UK. The green icons here represent the twin-engined aircraft with a heavier lift capability based in Newcastle and Northamptonshire. Missions are planned in detail and accepted and authorised by our ops directors. In the case of searches, ex-police PULSA members in our search advisory group provide ongoing support, and our dedicated mission support can liaise with the Aeronautical Rescue Coordination Centre and Air Traffic Control. Aerial search and survey makes up the majority of our missions. Flood assessment is sadly an increasing request for us. Our photo survey aircraft are mainly high wing and have a slower speed range. Around 60 miles per hour at the slow end, which is useful for circling points of interest, and 85 miles per hour cruise between areas of flooding. These aircraft are economical to operate, achieving around 30 miles per gallon at cruise speed. We can quickly cover large areas and identify places that need assistance, directing ground units to them while avoiding impassable roads. Our search and survey aircraft operate from historically well-drained tarmac airfields, but many of these aircraft are capable of operating off-airport from unprepared fields. The Kirkbride-based aircraft crew have filled gaps in between permanent airfields by securing permission from landowners to create temporary airfields. The Cumbrian coast has no permanent airfields between Kirkbride and Barrow-in-Furness, some 50 miles apart in a straight line. Photos captured by our search and survey aircraft are always georeferenced with a time and date stamp. This enables the end user to pinpoint any areas of concern. Using much larger and faster aircraft, the transport group can move people, animals and urgent medical packages. We have a memorandum of understanding with Blood Bikes UK, enabling them to get medical packages with short lifespans over greater distances. This MOU ensures the two volunteer organisations can work quickly and efficiently together, minimising any delays in engaging us. All our transport aircraft are equipped and pilots qualified to fly through cloud. We regularly work with wildlife organisations, transferring their animal welfare specialists to and from rescues, ensuring continuous animal welfare cover throughout the whole mission. But don't take our word for it. Let's hear what the animals have to say. We work regularly and closely with the British Divers Marine Life Rescue Organisation, with seal pups being our most frequent flyers. The high speed and direct routes of the flights minimises the stress to the animals compared to road transport. Because we don't charge for our services, there's a growing list of airports who don't charge us a landing fee. This goes a long way in helping us to keep our services free. Operating a twin engine, as in this offshore mission to track a whale tangled in fishing nets, can be expensive. Reduced or waived airport costs go a long way, especially when the pilots are covering most of the costs themselves. We can cover the UK coastline quickly and efficiently in our search and survey capacity, while remaining in gliding range of land in these single-engined aircraft. Here are examples of litter found on surveys requested by wildlife and environmental organisations. Clean-up operations could then be planned, tackling the worst concentrations of litter first. Using high-quality DSLR cameras, the level of detail that can be picked out from our typical survey height of 800 feet allows the users of the survey data to identify individual items in the concentrations of litter. If no agency air assets are available, we can conduct missing person searches. We have a search advisory group consisting of ex-police search advisors to assist with planning. Normally, a combination of a visual search and a photo survey is carried out. Georeferenced photographs can be analysed by the ground search teams and our own photo analysis group afterwards. We also supply our flight tracks to the search teams, so the areas we have covered are clear. Any potential sightings in areas difficult to reach on foot or by ground vehicle can be passed to our own or agency UAV search teams. This allows the UAV teams to operate more efficiently, only focusing on potential sightings rather than trying to cover large areas. Aircrew can quickly check large stretches of riverbank and coastal areas on a repeat basis and help ground-based teams understand how rivers are flowing at various states of flood. If Civil Air Support can help you, then call the Duty Ops Manager on this number or one of the other means of contact in the video description below. If you would like to use your aviation experience or qualifications to serve the community, then please also get in touch.